of days, a fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot goes on an adventurous run. Can he deliver? And through to the goalkeeper. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. He's got options out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Up he gets! In he goes again! Diogo Dalot. He's gone for a throw-in. Help's available out wide. Great leap! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets his foot in there. Gets into some space. Driving on, a real charge here. A chance to play it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz clips one through. Bruno Fernandes.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes has been found.
Well, both sides might have...
Bruno Fernandes! Just off target.
Bruno Fernandes nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
He's got options out wide. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. We're already up and running again. And needless to say, shoots! Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Morata. He gets past his man. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Morata. Keeper's ball. Rodri. Bruno. Half-time, extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. It's being played forward.
Spain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Ferran Torres goes for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may...
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
120 minutes of action and he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Ferran Torres steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Portugal have the chance to pull away here. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to double their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Fabian Ruiz is fourth up. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Bernardo Silva with the last of the first 5 penalties. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is